think I was doing some discreet fitting now. Took a little.
I bought one at Orange Beach last week online, and I got in there, and there was some good stuff in there.
That's
You
cool.
can tell there's been a rat all through it. And I got back to one of those big screen TVs, 70-inch flat screen, LG TV, brand new. They had it all wrapped up. I go to move the TV, and some of the rat picks up, and ends up getting wrong. I get in there, I start moving everything. There's 8 tiny little baby rats. Oh, now what do you do? I put the phone in a mason jar with a lid on it. And they're buried in the mason jar. In the landfill. Hate to do it, but you know what? Rats are not my favorite animal. He wasn't going to leave them in the storage unit. He said, why did you put it up in the storage unit? Oh yeah, they were pretty good. I kept watching. I kept watching. It ain't much. Lovely.
That go good on the back of your truck. You want to go ahead and That's the mystery unit. Who's going to play the mystery game?
You said you needed something. There's probably some good flea market stuff in there.
Okay, $5.
All right, I got $5. $5. $5 going once.
So you guys with the big
$5 going twice. Sold for $5.
See, no telling what's in there.
Bunch of garbage.
Well, that was the first place over at Alpha and Omega. The unit they opened up was basically clothing, baggies, bags. So there were some shoes in it, but there was nothing that we needed at this time. We still got a lot of good stuff that we get to go through. One of the buyer that bought the unit, he does flea market stuff. He'd probably make a little bit of money on that unit, but it was too much work, not enough to do it. You also heard the BSer. He comes to all of these things. He thinks he's a nice guy, and everybody likes him. And in actuality, nobody really likes him, and he's a loudmouth. So, yeah. And if he's watching right now, whatever. Okay, sorry to hurt your feelings, anything like that. Not that I'm trying to be mean or nothing like that. You know.
That is an auction that it sold for $5. I would have bought it for $5 if I didn't have a whole warehouse full of stuff to deal with, because I did see some shoes I could have probably sold for 30, 40 bucks, and there was definitely a bin full of like bathroom stuff, which, believe it or not, bathroom stuff is a great way to make money.
The person that bought it's not going to make that money though, because he's going to sell the shoes at his flea market for about $5 bucks, you know, and he'll sell the bathroom stuff for about $1.
But
you know, if he sells that,
and some of the clothes sold throughout for 50 cents a piece or whatever. But I don't need it right now. I don't want that trouble right now. We're keeping our eye on bigger things, better things, or we're not going to buy. We're not in any pressure to buy right now.
No, I'm trying to look for some furniture that I could sell on Marketplace. I don't have a lot of furniture up on the Marketplace right now. I have 2 pieces of furniture. One of them I've sold, and I'm going to be delivering on Wednesday. So that's going to take that piece off the Marketplace, and you know, I just want some furniture I can sell up on the Marketplace. The next destination is also in Alpha and Omega. It's in Hiram. They have 1 unit. We're debating about whether or not to go. We've had a couple of units here that were good, but about 80% of the units whenever we go here, they're garbage, and we don't really end up buying. But the good one is in Dallas, and that's also an Alpha and Omega, and we've done really well at that particular location.
But this afternoon we don't really have anything else we have to get done, so I think we're probably going to hit all the destinations and just see what there is to see.
And we will be posting it, and hopefully you can see how the auction goes. This one doesn't have a lot of him asking for bids, so I can't do a yup. Even though I really want to do a yup. Shout out to Storage Wars and stuff, but I'll try to do my yup. Well, there you go. There's the yup. Okay. So there was my yup. If I bid on a unit or get a unit or anything like that, I will say this: if I want a unit, I'm going to get it today. There ain't nobody there that I saw.
These tend to be a little lower priced auctions in general. I think the most we've ever spent on an auction in Alpha Mega is 300. 360, and it was a jam-packed unit with all the Legos. Yeah, all the Legos.
Yeah. And I got more. I'm not scared of any of the bidders that are here today. I probably got more money than most of them. Maybe one might have a little bit more money than me, but
he's not looking for the same stuff.
Right.
I'll tell you something else we're actually looking for that might surprise you is Christmas stuff. With it being getting into the fall holiday season, we sell so much Christmas stuff, and
oh my gosh,
most people don't want Christmas. We love Christmas.
Last year we had 12 Christmas trees, box artificial Christmas trees that we put in our booth. I sold all of them by like November or something. And then this year we have one. So
we have two, but one's tiny.
Oh yeah, we do have one that's a little teeny tiny and stuff. But hopefully we'll find some today.
Anyway, we'll be back with you in just a little while. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
How y'all doing? MC on around?
Doing good. Had some big ones online, just been keeping us too busy.
Yeah.
I had an auction. See? I did one, yeah. You were working. Went for 700.
All the RVs. Yeah, I don't mess with anything. Never, yeah, I want to put some motors on. And right now, people are, from what I understand, people are buying right now. Two that I sold went to Montana. How you been doing? I sold something to somebody we knew on the marketplace. He said, yeah, I buy solar units. Okay.
Matt, I think?
Matt, yeah. And I said, well, you know Reno? He goes, oh, I know Reno. Yeah, Reno. I know Reno too. He's a good guy. You know, he doesn't try to be, but he is a good guy. He tries to hide it himself, but he's a good guy.
All right, who's gonna be first?
That's all we got here.
I can't see it yet.
Huh?
I can't even see it yet. So,
There's 3 good walking sticks in there.
There's a gun in there.
I need one of those walking sticks. But just one. I can't have it.
All right, who's gonna make me an offer? $5.
you don't need that one.
Nope.
$5. $5 going once. $5 going twice. Sold to Reno, Nevada.
Alright, that was the second one, and they had 1 unit. We usually do not do well at that place, and the streak continues. Just like,
Just
that's
junk.
what really storage units look like. I mean, you go to a storage auction, they get 10 units, they open up all 10 units, and you might have 1 or 2 of them that'll be worth bidding on. And then you get the other ones that are like that, the people that have flea markets they can make money with, the people that are buying to sell the stuff or ship overseas. A lot of people will do that. They'll buy clothes, kids' clothes, and things
We
like that.
see a lot of those guys over on the other side of Atlanta. Super nice guys too, by the way.
Yeah,
They're some of my favorite people.
Everybody that we've been associated with have been very, very good buyers. You know, this one doesn't tend to attract the better buyers, higher clientele buyers, but you know, it's the only one right now that's kind of live, that's local around us that we can get to.
I have heard that Public Storage may be going back to live soon, which will be interesting. We never did them a whole lot, but there's a lot of them around. If we ever just took a notion, you can make a whole day out of hitting Public Storage auctions.
Now we're heading to the post office to drop off our eBay packages to sell for the weekend. I don't know if you can see all of those, but that was 1 weekend's worth of sales. An awesome weekend. You know, I sold a lot of book lots, as a matter of fact. One of them sold for $180.
Back there, I have 2 of the items you saw in yesterday's video. One of the camera lenses that I sold for $106, and a lot of old pens that I sold for $69.99. Those are the little sales that just keep paying the bills, keeping us afloat.
Yeah, and the pens were a surprise. We didn't, you know, we don't go to store buy units because we think they're going to have pens in it that are going to be really good and valuable. We've had Mont Blanc before. Everybody knows Mont Blanc. That's our Bolo. If you see Mont Blanc, you
Yeah.
want to pick it up.
These were
Even
not
the ink cartridges are really good for those.
These weren't name brand pens, but they were older. Some of them had advertisements on them. I lotted them up and just stuck a price on it. Figured later on I could always do best offer if they didn't sell. And they sold in the first day, so maybe I cut myself a little short, but I don't care. They're pens.
We don't have to worry about them anymore. They're packed up, they're gone. We can buy more units now. Get more things. That's the one thing. We don't marry our things. A lot of people do. We hear about it in the antique mall. You know, people overprice their stuff. You know, well, I paid, you know, $25 for this. I'm gonna get, you know, $100 for it. Okay.
That's why we like to buy cheap and just let it go. Churn and burn.
Yeah, the more things that we sell, the more things that we can buy until we find those 2 true big treasures that
And
we can get big money for.
I will tell you, buying is the fun part.
The post office is packed today.
Here at the Hiram Post Office. Shout out to the Hiram Post Office.
Oh,
They are
one of my
super
favorites.
nice. Yes. But anyhow, I'm going to cut off the video now. We will tune back in at the next and final auction today.
That's
Oh. Just pile it on top of the car. I'll go 200.
200. got 200. 200 going once. 200 going twice. Sold 200.
Yeah.
70-21 right there.
I like that $75 over at Compass. Not. I mean, no interest.
Hold that.
Me don't know. That shoe comes untied about 20 times a day.
I'm definitely ready for fall. But I'm ready for fall.
One person dead and just get on jump. Let's go.
Yeah, they got them on ship.
Alright, who's gonna make me an offer?
Not what we wanted.
Well, we went to one of our favorite places, which was Alpha and Omega in Dallas. They had 2 units. One of them went for $200, which was fine. I didn't buy it, even though it did have furniture in it and everything like that. And the big reason why I didn't buy it was because there wasn't any mystery boxes in that unit that could help me to make a little bit more money on it. I could have made the $200 on the furniture itself, but there was nothing else in it for me. So that was one that we didn't do. So what did Tracy and I do? We went to backup plan A, and we got a unit online for $580 in Cartersville that we're going to go pick up here. Now this was a unit that somebody else had bid $680 for it, or $630, something like that. Yeah, and they didn't pay for it. So the company storageauctions.net contacted us, sent us a note and said, would you like to pick up this unit, and we'll offer it to you at this price. And so we called them up and we said yes, that would be fine. And now we are going to go pay for the unit. So you guys are going to be able to see us open up a unit. We have seen what it's inside the unit online, obviously, but we have not been there live. So.
And there's a ton of mystery because it's a 10 by 15.
Yes.
So we saw what's in maybe the first 5 feet.
Yep.
10 feet behind that, it could be anything.
Yes, and we did see a small amount of furniture, not the large amount of furniture that I was looking for, but you know what? Sometimes you get what you get, and with the season coming up, we still have a lot of stuff over at our warehouse, but we're getting ready to have our own auction, our own private seller auction. We already had one that was very successful, and so we're going to have another one with some electronics and video games, and so I can put some of the stuff into that one. So we're getting stock ready for the holidays and everything like that.
But tune in tomorrow. Tomorrow we will show you the unveiling of this storage unit. You'll get to see it as soon as we do. And thank you for tuning in. Please.
Oh my gosh, hold on. Well, hold on.
Oh.
Wait. They are doing more filming here. This will be the 3rd movie set that we have driven by
today
in our auction quest. The 3rd one that we have driven by here in Paulding County, in Georgia.
This one might be Stargirl.
It might be.
They filmed the TV show Stargirl here in downtown Dallas.
And as you can see, because this is the Blue Valley Tires right here. This is not Blue Valley. Okay,
This is Dallas.
This is Dallas and stuff. And so they did a lot of the filming in here. They changed some of the building structures. That's a fake building right there.
Yep.
I know that one is. Some of these others are too. So they're doing some filming and all around. This is the third one that we've seen today.
Yep.
So shout out to the movie crews making some money and making Paulding
bringing
County famous.
tax money to Paulding County. But anyway, we were wrapping up. I was going to tell you, make sure you like, subscribe, etc., etc. We love you guys, and we love bringing you these videos.
Yep.
And definitely tune in tomorrow if you want to see the door come up and see the treasures that are inside. Have a good day.
Bye.